Hello everybody, and here we are, the final week of the regular season, and it is against UL-Lafayette. We are tied for the top of the conference. This game will decide the Sun Belt Conference champion, and it is senior day in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The Hilltoppers, including Andrew Jackson, star linebacker for the fantastic defense that we have. But yes, this will be the last time these seniors take the field in Bowling Green, and they're going to do it in all silver today. And it is going to be a huge game. This is the chance for Western Kentucky to get the first Sun Belt Conference championship in football anyway. So last season we had our first bowl game and first bowl win, so now we're looking to get that conference championship. That was the goal that I set for this season, and we're just one win away from accomplishing that. So on the second play from scrimmage, John Cruz keeps on the read option, and he is gone. He is gone 74 yards to the house, his longest run so far, and that was a pretty incredible run. So now, early it's 7-0, Hilltoppers have the advantage. Defense feeling pumped up now, but they do have to stop a good offense from UL-Lafayette, including Terrence Broadway, who was a running threat on his own. We were able to contain him for the most part last year, and beat UL-Lafayette fairly easily in Season 1 if you've been watching since then. So Broadway going to roll out now. He's going to get hit, and he's going to fumble the ball. Luckily, his halfback is there. Harris is there to make the recovery and avoid any turnovers, but now it's 3rd and 21, and two defenders in there to break that up. So it's going to be a decent length field goal here for the Raging Cajuns, and time stops momentarily and the ball freezes in midair, but they do sneak it in the uprights. So it is 7-3, 4-point lead for the Hilltoppers, and Keyshawn Simpson getting going, and this UL-Lafayette defense not very good against the run, and Simpson showing there. I mean, obviously Cruz did. We've already got 100 yards rushing and not even 3 minutes into the game. Cruz scrambles for a gain of about 13 for the first down, and now a little play action. I'm going to find Willie McNeil, a name I've not really called that much, but he's getting some playing time. I'm going to find Bo Brand coming across the middle, and we're driving again, just getting big chunks of yards, and Simpson's going to go in. And guys, a guy drags a guy on his back. Look at this, he's going to carry him. That's how strong Simpson is, and 14-3 here in the first quarter already. Broadway is going to be sacked, and who is that? It's Jamichael Payne, who I believe at this point is the team leader in sacks throughout the season. So Broadway goes back to throw, and Arias Wright is there to make the interception. A ball-hawking defense, a lot of senior defensive backs that we're going to be losing after this season. We're going to really miss a lot of those guys. But Tyler Higbee, big chunks of yards. Their defense had such a hard time stopping us, and it looks like Cruz was going to be sacked. He does get rid of it, but it's 4th and goal. We would settle for the field goal. So now 17-3 is the lead in the second quarter. UL-Lafayette needs to get some momentum on offense. They're trying to find some kind of rhythm, and they're going to hit Figaro or whatever you want to say. He is a key target for Broadway, and I believe he was the leader in receiving last year when we played the Cajuns on their own turf. But 3rd and 19 after another sack. Harris will get the handoff, but not even close to enough for the first. So they would punt it away. And Keyshawn Simpson, this is his day. His final game in this stadium. We're really going to miss this guy, and look at him go, just trucking along. Nobody's really even wants to try to bring him down. They're just running next to him like, yeah, I don't know what to do. Cruz is really on his game passing. He just, everything seems to be flowing. You know, some games he just has these really low numbers, and how did he fit that ball in there? How did he do that? And I want to see exactly what happened here. He just fit it right between the two defenders there Rico Brown walks right into the end zone. I don't know what the defenders were doing, but that was a precision throw, and 24-3. And really thought this game would be a little bit more competitive at this point. I mean, still a long ways to go, but UL-Lafayette, you know, not really doing much. The ball's getting tipped all over the place. Defensive backs are just eating every pass alive, it seems like. And another field goal for UL-Lafayette, but it's still an 18-point game here late in the second quarter. Fake the handoff to the fullback, and Keyshawn Simpson has blocks. Keyshawn Simpson, the 50, the 40, the 30. He's got one man to beat. Can he beat him? He's going to get knocked down at the 7-yard line. And we would not be able to punch it in after a penalty and miscue, so it would be a field goal. 29 yards from Jesse Roy. And we're back to a 21-point spread. With 1 minute to go in the first half, Broadway's going to try and find some kind of thing going for his offense. And what a catch. I can't believe he caught that. I thought it was going to be knocked down by the defense, and somehow ends up with the ball. So 43 seconds left. If they can score a touchdown, it's a whole new game. And Figaro snags the ball down just shy of the goal line. So I'm going to call a little option. Pitch to Harris, but the defense is there to eat it up. We were ready. So 3rd and goal. Goal line formations for both teams. And he is stuffed short and injured. Harris, their star halfback, injured. They settle for the field goal, which if that was up to me, I would have just gone for the touchdown. A field goal doesn't get you very far. But now, second half of action, 27-9 is the score currently. And Lafayette really needs to get a touchdown. They can't afford to keep kicking field goals. And they're driving right down the field. They're having no problems moving the ball through the air. So 1st and goal now at the 9-yard line. Broadway back to pass. He's going to take off. He's going to shake off a tackler, and he gets destroyed by Tyree Robinson. And there it is. Fumble recovery to clean it up. And Tyree Robinson absolutely lit up Terrence Broadway. And watch this again. Robinson just playing a little coverage and then lowers the boom. Man, Broadway got destroyed on that play by a guy significantly smaller than him. So John Evans takes it for a nice little first down run. Now Cruz in the shotgun on first down. He's going to find Rico Brown. Rico Brown, first down. He always seems to be making first downs. I don't know. But now Cruz on the option gives it to Evans, who's going to take it right up to about the 10-yard line. But after a holding penalty, we kind of got pushed back, and Evans is going to make a terribly bad throw out of the back of the end zone. So we would settle for another field goal. Lots of field goals kicked in this game. And Broadway's looking deep on the corner route, and it's broken up by the linebacker. And we've been all over. Lots of pass deflections from my defense in this game. Look at that, another one. Almost intercepted there. 3rd and 10 now. A really big 3rd down. They need to score. It's a screenplay, but we were defending it well. And another fumble, another sack, and another fumble. Broadway continues to disappoint and not able to make the plays. And that's Andrew Jackson on the sack and forced fumble. And now Marquise Sumler, we're just bringing him in for some action, and he's a really solid back. He may very well start next season. And the defense defended that option play perfectly. I was not going to pitch that ball, so we settle for yet another field goal from Jesse Roy. He's had a lot of chip shots in this game, not a lot of long field goals for him, but we're up by 24 points here now at the start of the 4th quarter. And our defense has played pretty darn well, all things considered. Another deflection. And if I had $1 for every dropped interception in this game, I'd be pretty... I might be able to buy a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper. But here we go, Savoy, or I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but he does get the touchdown. They go for 2. Broadway looking, coverage is great, and we've got a spy on him. He gets eaten alive. So 33-15 here with 5 minutes to go. Not over yet, and Sumler's going to get the handoff here. And look at that, it's a face mask. That is going to be 15 more yards tacked on to this drive. Not what you want to do if you're Lafayette. You needed a 3 and out. And instead you're giving the 21st ranked Hilltoppers a shot at just putting it away. I mean, I don't, whatever. But here we go. Sumler on the screen pass. Great blocking and great speed from Sumler. He is quick. That's going to put it away. Your final 40-15. The Hilltoppers are the 2013 Sun Belt Conference champions in football. And that is the first time they've done that in school history. So, John Cruz, very good day for him. Almost 100 yards rushing. Great day passing. And a great day for everybody. There you can see his rating, 162.2. Pretty darn good for the freshman quarterback. And almost 200 yards rushing for Keyshawn Simpson on his final game in Bowling Green. And that's a career high. He's not rushed for that many yards, 192. And he did it on pretty few carries, so that's even more impressive considering that we gave the ball to several other backs. He just had so many huge runs, and so there we go. Sun Belt Conference champions. Look at all the deflections. Tyree Robinson had 4 alone. 3 forced fumbles. I mean, a great day for the defense and for everybody in general. It was a very good game, and I thought UL-Lafayette was going to bring more of a challenge, and they were very disappointing, although might have been some home field advantage factoring into that. I don't know, but there, Broadway, he still had a lot of yards passing. It just never could really put it away. Their Surgeon had 140 yards. You notice, like every game, give up lots of passing yards, but don't necessarily give up lots of scores. It's kind of funny how that works, but it's been a great season. We have a bowl game. We got to find out which bowl game we're going to next, and that will be momentarily occurring. But we pick up our 10th win of the season, and definitely a big improvement. I'm kind of surprised at how well this dynasty has gone. I didn't expect to be this successful. I mean, the Sun Belt's not a difficult conference, but I just thought it might be a little bit more difficult than it is, and I'm not complaining, but there it is. The Heisman Trophy winner is Ken Malcolm by a pretty large margin. Ken Malcolm of Georgia, and we are going to the New Orleans Bowl to take on Tulsa. Yes. And John Evans also won the Returner of the Year award, best returner in the nation, and I've won Coach of the Year. I've never, in all my years of playing NCAA football games, I've never won Coach of the Year. And so now we'll take a look at the All-Americans, because we can. But yeah, I've never gotten Coach of the Year in all the years I've played NCAA. I've played lots of Dynasty, years and years of Dynasty, and never have I gotten that award, so that's something new. And John Evans, first team All-American for returning. Obviously, if you win Returner of the Year, that's kind of a given that you should be first team All-American. And you mainly saw just a lot of his. I really only showed really good returns or touchdowns, and there Keontae Young, a second team NCAA All-American at strong safety. He is going to be missed. But the all-Sun Belt team, Keyshawn Simpson, obviously ran for a lot of yards this year, and Cameron Clemens, the offensive line never really gets that much credit. And here you'll see most of the defense are my guys, and Jesse Roy as well, the kicker. Most of the first team Sun Belt defense is us, so there's the second team. But it's been a fantastic fun season. We still have the bowl game against Tulsa. And Tulsa has one of the best offenses in the country. I will see you guys next time when we actually take on the Golden Hurricane in the New Orleans Bowl. See you then.